When using the Parent Access feature within Schoology for a given student, you'll be able to see a few different things, and you can take a look at the courses and groups that student is currently enrolled in. Again, you'll know that you're in that Parent Access mode when you have what is currently a light blue bar across the top of the screen that says you are viewing as, and it matches with the student's name on the right-hand side. First, to see the different courses, there is a list here of all the different courses that the student is currently enrolled in. You can also access these courses by clicking on the Courses tab at the top of the screen. One thing that's important to note is this particular tab only shows a maximum of 12 courses that the student is currently enrolled in. This student might have more than 12 courses, and in this case, all of those courses will show up on this list as shown. The same is true for groups. If I click on groups, I can see which groups the student is currently enrolled in, if any. Again, it shows a maximum of 12 from this dropdown, but if I were to scroll down, I would see all of the groups the student is currently enrolled in. If I want to get information on a specific course, all I need to do is click on the name of that course. In this case, I'll select this Algebra 2 course. Now, when I go in and look at a course, I can only see the material that that particular student has accomplished, has worked on. I won't necessarily be able to see the work of other students in the class, depending on the type of material. There are two main things I guess as a parent, there are three main things to look at in this view. Currently, we are looking at, on the left-hand side, the Updates area. This is one page that courses will default to, will automatically go to, depending on how the teacher has it set up. Updates can be used, as you can see in this case, as messages that want to be displayed to the entire course by the teacher. Think of them as announcements. The other default landing page that's also valuable as a parent to keep in mind is the top one listed as materials. These are the different things that the teacher has made available in the course. You are welcome to click on folders and go in. As a parent, you do not have the ability to add or, more importantly, remove anything. So feel free to click around. If you're not able to view something, I would certainly encourage you to talk with your student or possibly the teacher of the course just to get a better handle of what's going on. So those are the two base pages that the Schoology course could load to: updates as announcements and materials as things for the course. The third tab that is probably important to know as a parent is the Grades tab on the left-hand side. When I click on the Grades tab, I'm taken to the grades for my student, and you can see it is broken down by quarter. I can go back and look at previous quarters as well as this quarter's work. If I look at the quarter 2 in this case, it first breaks it down by the category of material in the course. In this case, bell ringers, classwork, homework, and quiz. If I click on the name of a category or the caret next to it, that will bring down a drop down and show me the name, when it was due, and the grade that the student achieved. If I want to look specifically at that material, anything blue in Schoology is a clickable link. I can click on this link and it will take me to that assessment in this case to see how things were going. Now, in this case, I can't view it as a student, as a parent, because the way the teachers set it up. So you may want to ask that teacher if you can have access to it, or ask the student themselves to log in and take a look at it with them. To get back to the home screen, in most cases, the Schoology banner will be up at the top, where you can see, in this case, the Windsor Central Schools logo, courses, groups, grade, and the student's name all in black. If that's not visible, you may just need to scroll up a little bit, and you can click on the logo that's in the top corner to go back to the page, or click on the Courses tab to look at another course. But in this case, if I click on the logo, I go back to that home landing page for the student. Now, again, the other thing that I can look at right now, we're looking at student activity. These are the different things the student has done. If I want to see all the courses, I just need to click on enrollments. And I'm able to see the courses back where I started again. So that's a brief view of how to look into courses and groups inside of Schoology with the Parent Access feature.